Hi everyone, this is Tom from Algorum. So today is today. Actually, I received a day early my gizmo. So as you know, I'm running 12 months challenge where I will be cutting the big tech out of my life, so big US tech, and trying to find alternatives that are more aligned with our democratic values. And this is done not against US per se. It is more about how what we can do for ourselves as European. I consider myself European first and the foremost, and then the citizen of Poland and UK. But because what's happening in United States, I decided that it's a good idea to test and see what's out there, and is there any option to replace the tech we have currently provided by US. So I have my lovely iPhone together with uh, earbuds, AirPods Pro, and they will be replaced by British manufacturing, which is nothing for a Pro, and kindly they have a promotion where they dropped as well the buds for free with the order. So I'm really excited to try that, see how it will go. So maybe let's just unbox. I will move the camera so you can see the same thing I'm seeing, and let's see. So what do we have here? So let me just open up, yes, and pull it out. Okay, there is some message. Oh, cool. Let me just check. Can read it through. So I'll read this for you. The phone is anything you want it to be. It can be just a phone, but it also you are passed to community of creative minds out there making things. By using it to create and sharing your ideas, we can build something special together. We make our product works better for you. We welcome to nothing. We are happy you are with us. Nothing community playground nothing.tech, and there's a QR code where basically I checked that QR code and basically opens the community, the playground of nothing .tech or nothing.community, and you can basically participate there. Let's go further. What we have here? So it's a phone. I suspect there is some. Oh, that's a nice touch actually. What we have inside is a case. As I was actually worried that how this is going to look like when we get, when I get a phone, is it easy to get the case and so on. But by look of it, nothing straight away supply. It's a silicone case, a standard one, so I suspect it will just protect from minor scratches and so on, minor bumps. I don't know how well it will survive, when if I drop the phone and so on. But obviously, it's better than like what we have in big tech when they don't provide anything. As well, I have a USB-C cable, which is a nice touch. The quality of the cable, I would say it's okay. It's a bit squarish and so on. I love Apple cable, which is the bridled one, because that's lasts for a long time. From experience, if you use like this kind of cable over the time, they will degrade. So it's not the most favorite, but again, it's a nice touch that they provide a cable. Let me just check. Just unlock this. So it's a fairly long cable, so definitely won't have a problem charging it. And I suspect that this is, oh yeah, and this is the SIM injector. I'm intending to use the eSIM, so I won't need that. And just recommendation that just energy status there, the A, which is quite good. They are, from what they said as well. Oh, that's quite interesting actually. So you can see the drop they rate as C. So the rate is from A to E, and they seafood drop. they got 1400 for the battery, so I think 1400 milliamperes, I suspect. IP65 and C for repairability. Okay, I suspect iPhone is less, it's a bit harder to repair, but maybe I'm wrong. Yes, I don't want to be biased on that. Okay, and that's the phone. So let's unbox. And so what's actually interesting, if you noticed, it's this. This is what I really like about Apple devices as well in the past, because Apple had this crazy attention to details, small things, and those actually made it really, really powerful. So if you look here, you have like a small. I'm not sure if you can see that small drawing. So for example, it's plus minus, which I suspect is volume up, volume down. Then it's a power button with the 3S, so I suspect you need to press the power button for 3 seconds. Then you have a USB connector and a SIM card, I suspect, it's here. And there is one extra button. I think that button is in relation to, like, you can launch something like AI or something like that, their version of AI. And here you see this the chevron. I think it's in their software as well. When you want to like force something to go this way, yes, it's basically it's represented in their software, and it's nice to see on their packaging. So I pulled this thing. It goes quite hard. Okay. Okay, the phone got the EMI and serial number and so on, so let me peel that off because there's no point to show that to anybody, it's no benefit to you. And that's how the phone looks like. It looks actually, looks very sturdy, really firm feeling, and it's the back is really, I would say, very techy, beautiful. I think I like it. At least I like what I'm seeing so far. And to be fair, it feels very much as my iPhone. It feels, like a nice weight in my hand, and yeah, it feels a positive thing. I'll give you a bit of update once I install the thing. It's quite boring, so I'm not going to go through the things, and I'll give you a little bit feedback once I done the setup. Yes. And now let's just show you the headphones. I'm not sure if anybody wants to see that, but just quickly, how do we follow that? I see. So, okay, we need to pull this tag and just pops out like this. So what I noticed, by the way, as well about the phone, it does not comes with a charger, which I think is a positive because we can decide how many chargers we need, and at some point we will have too many, and obviously this got an impact on our environment. So what do we have here? So we have a cable, there is a quick start guide, and additional I can't remember what they called, the inserts for your ears, so that they seal properly the ear, and you can potentially have a better experience listening. And we have large, small, and extra small, and this is the case. It has a QR code. I'm not sure what the QR code will lead to, but we can check that once I set up. I suspect it will be either manual or something alongside to help maybe pairing them. And this is how the case looks like. Actually, it looks very nice. You got the button talk. I don't know what that button will do. I think it's time for play. I'll do that later because I need to prepare now for a presentation where I will be talking about moving to the world without American tech. Have a good one.